Hey there, we're going to do something fun and stupid. First, start out with a piece of electrical PVC. This is about 1/2 inch inner diameter. I don't see it listed on the thing here. And I want the end that's got the flare on it so it's ready to go into another piece. We'll cut this off somewhere between 8 inches and a foot from the top of the little flare there. So I will get to work on that right now. I don't know where to put my camera. You probably don't really want to watch me saw this thing in half, but in case you're really bored, hacksaw, piece of pipe. Oh yeah, I had a project. My blade's actually on here the wrong direction. Here we go. Got that part done. Now, of course, the end is full of burrs. I'm just run my finger around there, just like that, and take the burrs out. Now, right about here, I want to cut me a hole that's just big enough for a large nail. So, of course, the nail has to be long enough to go all the way through the pipe. So, let me get a drill bit. And of course we want the bit to be just a little bit bigger than the nail, so the nail will come in and out real easily. Now here's something a lot of people don't know. When you close down your chuck on your drill bit with your chuck key, most people just turn one side until it's tight, like that. But you know what? That's not the right way to do it. You need to hit all three sides, because where you're twisting right there puts torque up on each side of the key a little bit differently. I learned this from my dad being a machinist. I thought I'd share that with you. A lot of people will say, bullshit, but you know what? I've never spun a bit since I've done that. I spun plenty before I started doing that. So, now, I'll drill a hole. So, if you're really, really bored, you're still with me, you can watch me drill a hole in a piece of pipe, and maybe in my hand too if you're really lucky. So we'll put it right about there. Just like so. Who knew power tools could be so much fun? So, now we have a piece of pipe. Oh, gotta clean the crud out of it. That a nail will go right through, just like that. What's the point of putting a nail through a pipe, you say? You'll see. Hang on. Okay. Got this thing put on a tripod now. I want to be able to see a few feet up in the air. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go get my kids, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I lost my nail already. I have a fresh thing of Diet Coke. I'm going to take off the lid. I'm going to duct tape this down with this roll of duct tape. We'll pour in Mentos, we'll pull the pin, and we'll run like hell. Okay? That's it for now. Okay, well I gotta get my kids for this too, so they can see their father die a horrible death and be scarred for life. That or actually think I'm cool, who knows? Probably the first. I can't imagine that they'd ever think I'm cool. So I pull the lid off. Now you notice this thing doesn't quite fit on there the way I would really like. If I had a good way to tap this out. I just put a set of threads in there, but I can't because I don't have a tap that's that big. I don't think. Combined with a thread that's that coarse anyway. So, come on out.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna sit on the porch.
What are you doing?
Something stupid.
What is it?
Something dangerous.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna die a horrible death that will scar you for life.
Are you really gonna die?
I don't think I'm gonna die, babe, but I might get hurt. Why? So I can show you that your dad's cool instead of just some dumb guy that you think is just a moron. Come here and say hi to the camera. What?
I don't think you're a moron.
You don't think I'm a moron? Come here.
What?
Because I said to. You always not do what your daddy tells you to do?
Not always.
You don't always not do what your daddy tells you to do?
I sometimes do what you say.
Sometimes you do what I tell you to do? What is that, about once a month?
Are you gonna drop that gum in there?
It's not gum.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know what it really is, but it says Mentos.
Mentos?
Mentos.
What do you want us to do here?
Oh, I want you to say hi to the camera.
Why? Hi. Hi.
Now, if I die a horrible, disfiguring death, I want you to go inside and wait for Mommy to come home. If I die a horrible, disfiguring death, I want you to pick up the phone, turn it on, and dial 911. And say, my dad's dead. Come get him. Send an ambulance. Okay? Now, you guys go over there and sit on the porch out of the way so that it's only me that dies and not you. Am I going to get hurt? Maybe. I'm going to throw this piece of duct tape in the trash. I'm going to throw this empty box in the trash.
Then what are we going to do?
And then I'm going to make sure that the video evidence of my stupidity is here for all the world to see. So, sounds like one of my babies is getting out. So you can see the pin in. You can see the Mentos, the whole box in there just sticking out the top.
Why do you need the camera?
To document my stupidity. All right. Did you see that bird just fly right underneath my feet?
Yes.
That was funny.
I know.
It probably won't be as funny as this though. You ready?
Watch it. Do it again.
I can't do it again. That was all I had. Was that neat?
Yeah. Why can't you do it again?
Because that's all there was. I used up all the Coke and I used up all the Mentos in that one shot. No, it's all done. So, kids, don't do this at home. I'm a trained professional idiot. I put the standard disclaimer here. If you hurt yourself or anybody else doing stupid things like this, it's your own damn fault. Don't come looking at me. Get away from there, you bozo. And I reserve the right to look at any of you like you're idiots. Frickin' idiots. Don't try this at home. Bye.